Even actually, sometimes when you correct a problem, if you handle it right, you can make that guest happier after a mistake.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So if you really want happy guests, mess up every order.
No, let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
So today we visit our store in Columbia, Louisiana. Very small town near the Ouachita River on I-65 in North Louisiana. It's one of our best Sonics, and it's especially good because of our service scores. The manager here, Michael Hall, is one of our best managers at having great customer experiences. Now, we're going to talk about why do mistakes happen on orders? What's the best way to fix those mistakes? And just for fun, we're going to try a real fruit blueberry shake. Really good stuff. Hey! Good morning, good morning.
Hey,
Michael!
Good morning. How you doing?
Hug me when you get back. Scott, how you doing, sir?
Great, how you doing?
Terrific. Yeah, marketing is super important to bring guests to a drive-in, but the best marketing is a good experience. And one way that we track those good experiences is we're able to track how many complaints per 10,000 guests we have. One reason we came to this particular drive-in is it has one of the lowest instances of complaints per 10,000 of any drive-in in our group, and actually in the entire country. Scott Bamberg, he is the supervisor here in Columbia, North Louisiana. One of the key things that makes this Sonic so successful is the manager, Michael Hall. Michael brings enthusiasm, great attitude, and energy to this store every single day, and it's appreciated by all of his employees.
How's everything?
Terrific, man.
Great.
Michael Hall, the manager of this fine establishment. How long have you been managing here, Michael?
Oh, we've been here about 6 years or better.
That's all you've been managing here?
5, 6.
5, 6?
Yeah.
But
I've been in other stores, yeah.
You've been in a lot of stores for us,
yeah.
but do you know that you have one of the lowest complaints per 10,000 for guests
Outstanding.
of any of the stores, not only in the Reiser group, but in the entire free world?
Oh, in the whole free world? That's great.
Heck yeah. What's the secret, man?
I guess I can contribute a lot of it to taking care of your guests. Taking care of your people.
Guests.
Right.
And taking care of your people. So what's the difference in guests and people?
Well, you need your people in order to take care of your guests.
So by people, you mean your employees, the folks that work here?
Right. Take care of your employees, treat them like family, and then let them know we got to treat our guests number one. You know? Right. And I guess as far as the complaints being down, we try to show them a lot of love, take care of them a lot. You know, and that's what they do. A lot of times we have a complaint, we take care of it immediately. You know,
that's what I want to talk about today, really, because we talked about in our last manager meeting, you said a way that you handle your customer complaints on lot that I thought was very creative, a great way to handle it right when it happens. And if you handle it on the lot, then they don't have to call in a complaint.
Exactly.
Because I want to see how that works at the car when you handle a guest complaint at the car. But before that, I want to know, how are these new berry shakes going? How's these samples looking? Oh, look at there. Oh, they're gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this, Jonathan. They're not, at first you taste it with your eyes. You look at this and you're like, that is gorgeous. Here, while nobody's looking, I'm going to taste one. Is anybody looking? All right.
Everybody's looking.
Oh my gosh.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
But this is super good. Hardest thing about my job, just taking one sip. All right, what do we got here, Stacy?
It's the new blueberry shake. Okay.
It's our new blueberry shake made with fresh, real blueberries. Do you like blueberries?
Yes.
Take a taste. Oh, it's everywhere. Did you
really
bring
good.
a napkin?
That's how you know it's good. It is good. No, but I go get some.
Did you get some napkins? It is good?
Yes.
Uh-oh, we got it on your nose and everything. Because it gets everywhere.
Yeah, it's good.
It is good? Would you order one of those?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is our new blueberry shake made with fresh blueberries. Why don't you take a taste and tell me what you think about it?
slap your grandma for this.
He said I slapped my grandmama for this. Now,
It's good.
I won't tell your grandma. That guy said this thing's make you so good, it make you want to slap your grandma.
No, he didn't.
He did.
He did really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and his grandma said next time she's mad. She said, get it away from him. Just like any restaurant, any place you work, there's always things outside of our control that can happen. Sonic specifically, we're reliant upon that sound system.
Thank you for choosing Sonic. This is Stacy. How can I help you?
Yes, can I get a large sweet tea with lemon?
Large sweet tea with lemon. Anything else for you?
That's it.
Alrighty, it's going to be 108. Thank you and have a great day.
And there's a lot of noise outside of a Sonic. Trains go by, loud vehicles. You can hear right now the cars, the traffic. It makes it difficult to hear inside the drive-in, and that causes a lot of problems. We have a very complex menu, and sometimes a lot of different orders come in with a lot of different food items, and we're trying to get it all on one tray from all different parts of the kitchen. Sometimes the guest doesn't say exactly what they mean. That's on us, but it can cause a problem. So let's take an example. Let's see how they handle it here in Columbia.
Need anything on this small tray?
No ma'am, but I will say that I was supposed to have French fries with this and I got tater tots.
I'm sorry about that. I'll call it in and we'll have it right back out for you.
Oh, okay.
This is Sonic. This is Stacy. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. He was supposed to have fries with his order and he got tots.
Needed French fries and you got tater tots instead?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so sorry about that. Show a medium fry right out there.
All right. We'll have it right out.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Don't you want these?
I can take them in unless, I can take them in.
I'm messing with you. No, that was it. Normally what do? You just walk away though, and you
Yeah, and we can, whenever they bring them out, if they want to throw them away, we can throw them away, but usually they'll eat them if they want to.
Yeah.
Throw them away, yeah.
That's
You want me to throw
perfect.
them away?
No, this is good. This all goes in the video. Did you see her? Did you see all that? Yeah. That's perfect. It's JP, Columbia's finest chef. Been here 9 years. See, sometimes we do make mistakes, but the biggest thing is when we do, how do we fix it?
As quickly as possible.
Quickly as possible. That's a good answer. How often do you come to this Sonic?
At least 3 or 4 times a week.
3 or 4 times a week. Why do you come here so much?
The service is good. People are always nice.
Service is good. People are always nice.
And it's fast.
And it's fast. Those are things that, and the food's really good.
Yes.
I just put that in your mouth, but obviously you're tasting this food and you're loving it. So, now even at the best Sonics, every once in a while an order gets messed up. Have you ever had a mistake? Have you ever had an order messed up?
Honestly, no.
Never had an order messed up. So how often do you come to this Sonic?
Oh, about 2 or 3 times a week at time.
2 or 3 times a week?
Yeah.
All right, they treat you pretty well here?
I'm getting good. The best thing is, whoo. Everybody telling me? Her and her friend, yeah, they good.
Stacy pretty good?
I'll put my cap out there, nobody want peppermints. Yeah.
You just put your cap out
That's right.
and peppermints come.
That's right.
So let me ask you this. Now,
Okay.
even at the best Sonics, oh, you're supposed to drip just a little bit, take another little sip.
All right.
So even at the best Sonics, every once in a while, we'll make a mistake. Have they ever made a mistake on any of yours? Never made a mistake?
Yeah. I tell no cheese, they put cheese on there. I had to call them back on that. That's the only mistake they made.
Now, what happens when you call them back?
They come and get it and get it right, take the cheese off of it.
They get it right, they bring you another burger right back
Another
out?
book Joe do.
A big mistake is sometimes the car hop will say, well, let me see your receipt, or that's not what you ordered. And we never want to do that. The guest may or may not have ordered incorrectly. So we want to give them what they want, okay? So all I did was I asked her for French fries instead of tater tots. And the great way she did it, she pressed the button. Now the advantage of that is if she goes back in and it's a busy drive-in, and she's trying to find somebody to get the order, it might get lost. But the way she handled it, press the button, it goes into the system, they ring it up as a hot shot, they're gonna come right out. And me as a customer, I don't have to wonder if it's getting taken care of. It just adds a level of service that puts that guest at ease and makes sure that they end up getting what they want. So what would you recommend to anyone that wanted to come to Columbia, Louisiana? Where should they eat?
Sonic.
Come on. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Very
Have
nice
a good day.
visiting with you too.
Thank you.
Thank you so
appreciate
much
it.
for your
Okay,
time.
all right.
Man, you're so nice. You make me want to slap my grandma.
Don't do it, though. They might come back.
No, I heard that. We may have made a mistake. They may have made the mistake, but I don't care if I made it, they made it, or the computer made it. If a guest wants something, we're gonna give it to them, okay? And we're not gonna argue. We're gonna hit that button. We're gonna hot shot it out. It works for everything. This is gonna make our lives simpler. It's gonna make the operations inside simpler. And most importantly, it's gonna make that guest happier. Michael Hall built a team that knows how to work together well, how to move quickly, how to make great food. Oh my gosh, that food was so good. And he has that attitude that goes beyond just him. All of his employees, all of his staff, they all know how to treat our guests in a way that just makes them feel welcome, makes them feel appreciated, and makes them keep coming back for more. And speaking of coming back for more, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for more.